Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. Dylan, you're shaking the table, bro.
I shook it, and then it shook some more.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the channel. Dylan is always here commentating, so I thought you guys should be able to see him as well. Also, really quickly, obviously biggest game of the season right now. It is first place going against us in second place. Rally merchandise is out, everybody. Dylan designed it, so if you guys want the cameraman to still be getting paid, okay? Please go grab a t-shirt or go check it out, all right? Lots of cool stuff over there. And if you just want to support the club, it'd be sick. Dylan?
Yeah, I designed it, so you better buy it.
Today's starting lineup, it does feature Mr. Andre wearing the 69 jersey up top. Pally's on the right. Alex is on the left. Danny Molina is the center attacking mid. I'm playing in the midfield with Juan. Brian Drew is at left back. Abali, Drew, and Alex Little, and Morgan in net. On the bench, Luke is here. Zach, Beto, Miguel, Dylan Moore. Showed up 5 minutes before the game starts. We're not going to mention that. Pizza Guy Sam is here as well, and Jose. All right, everybody, welcome to the most important game of the year as Alex gets absolutely cracked to start off. This game is going to decide first place in the league, and I'm, as always, joined by Dylan.
How's it going, guys? Can't believe they didn't get a red card for that tackle.
Bro, way too early for tackles like that. 3 minutes in. Here we go. Pally does very, very well to win the ball there. Dre has a chance. I believe it hits off the goalkeeper, and then it goes off one of their defenders, and they're able to keep it in play. And they do get it out very, very quickly. You can tell, I mean, obviously, for those of you guys who have been watching the videos, you guys know Celtic and you know that they are the best team in the league. I was actually looking at their Instagram and they've won this league 8 times. 8 times Arizona Premier League champions. Dylan, you think we're going to have our first one at the end of the season?
We better, dude. It's been so long. What a save right there, too.
That was huge. Absolutely huge.
We've never won the league and we've always been there, and I think this is a season for.
I really hope that it is. Here in the 7th minute, Abali gets tangled up and steps in front of the ball and gets the first yellow. Out of all the other things that happened in the game, it throws me off a little bit that was where the yellow was actually given. 9th minute, Dre's working hard to keep them under pressure. We came flying out of the gates in this game, honestly, and Juan has been playing so well. Juan steals it, slips it to Alex. Alex on goal.
What a finish. He just, he's been surprising me this season. Like, he always works hard, and he's just putting away his chances.
Yeah, I agree with you. He's put away pretty much every single chance he's had. As you can tell, the guys are fired up. This is for sure the fastest start that we have had all season. Juan does so well there to win the ball. Alex, that's a big goal. That's a very, very big goal.
Right over the keeper's shoulder, had no chance. Bro, what a finish.
We love that. 12 minutes in now, they had a throw in. It bounces out. Danny Molina picks it up in the midfield. Danny plays it over to Pally. Pally, he does love playing a long ball, but he stops it there, and this is where I get absolutely cracked and I lose my temper a little bit.
Never see it. C-Buck barely ever gets in someone's face. That's how you know they kind of just hacked at him for no reason.
Bro, I don't know if this is going to be the title of the video or something along these lines, but, I don't know. I usually never lose my temper. Obviously, we have to shake hands, get on with the game, but man, I was just kind of at the point where we just kept getting hit over and over and over, and I was just tired of it, and if the ref's not going to do something, you got to kind of do something about it.
I told Connor he needs to put a bad tackle box on the bottom corner, but he said that wasn't in good sportsmanship, so
let us know in the comments if you want one. Missed calls. 17th minute, we thought Danny was going to put this on frame, but unfortunately it puts it wide, and we're still pressing right now. We're up 1-0 at the moment. 20th minute, I believe Miggs is in, and that's where he plays it over to Pally there. Gets it back to Miggs. Miggs is so good on the ball, too. Pally plays it across. It goes off one of their defenders. Falls to the feet of Luke. I'll be honest, a little bit of silence because I don't remember what happens here. Luke plays it to Juan. Juan takes the shot, and it goes wide.
You like to see the pressure he brought this whole game. Like, we came out here ready to give it to Celtic. Like, we didn't want to lose at all.
Bro, they showed up with, 19 people. We showed up with, 19 people. You knew that, we all knew how important this game was and how big a win it would be. Luke plays the ball to Miggs here. Miggs, unfortunately, drags it wide.
Knowing Miggs, I thought that was going in the back of the net.
I 100% thought it was in the back of the net. We got to show some love to the defense as well. Brian Drew working hard right there, and Abali is able to get in front of him. Celtics still do get the cross off, and the header goes wide. I think they're claiming that it's a handball as well. It was off of Beto, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really unfortunate. His arm was out. I think it technically is a handball, but unintentional, really close area, but puts the penalty away.
Yeah, no, he does. That's actually the league leading goal scorer there as well. I think that was his 9th of the season. Once again, it's just the whole idea is we're just getting hit over and over and over and over, and it's unbelievable. I just want to obviously just kind of show you guys that throughout the course of this video as well. Beto plays the ball to Pally there. Pally drops it to Miggs. Miggs takes a shot. Unfortunately, it's right at the goalkeeper. Hit well, though.
Yeah, back on the ref, I think he never had control of this game. After that first tackle, he just wasn't calling things. He wasn't giving out cards. And, ooh, Danny breakaway. Always like to see those.
No, Danny worked so hard. I thought he was going to put that on frame, but I think it does just go over. You know, it's those Arizona grounds, you know, where sometimes it hits a little bump, and next thing you know, the ball's 45 feet into the air.
That was a big ditch, too. We got a nice zoom in on that.
No.
Show the field's not quite as nice as it looks at a distance.
That's true. In the 32nd minute, Jose gets absolutely thrown over there. I didn't think it was a card personally, but it's in a very, very good position here. Danny, our free kick specialist, lets Miggs go for it, and that's struck well as, dude, I'm telling you, his left foot is so good.
Yeah, just unfortunately the keeper's on that side, so you got to put it perfectly if you're going to try to go keeper's side.
I agree with that. Here, Beto plays it to Luke. Luke plays it to Jose. Jose does well to turn his defender there. Back to Luke. Luke plays it wide to Beto. Beto's such a great pickup for this team as well. Miggs, whoop, right there. I'm telling you, he's so good on the ball. Plays it to Dre. Dre passes it out to Juan, and I'm just going to let you watch this. Jays!
You can't hit it much better than that.
Bro, oh my god, look how fired up Dre is. Ali gets in the celebration. Abali's back this week, and look at that. We love it, man. That is what it's all about right there. I want to highlight how good of a touch that was from Miggs just to keep the entire play going. Obviously, Dre was looking, I think, for the ball through, but does well just to hold it up here and get it out to Juan. And Juan's been looking for this all year.
Yeah, he finally caught up with me on the scorers table, so hopefully I can get one back again before the season ends.
Jeez, dude. He does tie Pizza Guy Sam with the amount of goals that he has scored now for Rally. What a hit, though. 37th minute, Dre plays the ball to Alex. Alex is over on that right side now. Juan, I just wanted to highlight that. Juan played so well this game. He's just skipping over defenders, plays it back to Ali, which we do know Ali is a fan favorite, and it is now into the second half. I plays the ball to me. I played out wide to Brian Drew. Brian Drew plays it off to Zach, and I think Zach just hits it long to get it going.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Ollie tear up Celtic last game, definitely go check out that video. He ended someone's career. I don't think he showed up today.
Dylan Moore loves Ollie. It was unbelievable. 41st minute, Celtic doing well to press. At this point, the score is 2-1, so obviously they are still very, very much in this game. They get another corner kick. Zach is actually, no, it looked like me. I'm able to clear it. Sorry, it's a small picture right now. I clear it, and Zach gets onto the ball. Unfortunately, the pass is not strong enough to get to Dre, and that's where that play ends there. Celtic doing well to move the ball in the midfield. I'm able to intercept that one. I get the ball back to Danny. Danny plays it over the top to Zach, and I think all of you guys know how quick Zach is right now. The first touch wasn't the greatest, but he's still able to get the pass off to Dre. Unfortunately, Dre was not able to put that one on frame. He goes for the shot here, and it is out wide.
Yeah, I just don't think he suspected two Celtic players to miss it. You know, they're very organized back line, so you don't see it very often.
No, that's the thing. And that's the thing with Sunday League, too, is that a lot of it comes down to organization. You might notice that some of these guys in their team are much older, but they all know what they're doing. They've obviously been playing this forever together, too. So they are, in my opinion, they are the best team in the league by a mile. So 45th minute here. I think Zach's just trying to beat his man. It goes out for a throw-in. Zach gets it back. Look at Drew making a run. You think Drew's going to get one?
He gets one every season somehow. Eventually, he'll probably get a goal.
I hope he does. I really hope so. In the 46th minute here, we're doing well still to keep pressuring. Dre, great, honestly, great defense right there.
Just got to get it off quicker, man. Just toe poke it, anything, just get some pace. He's got to know that they're hawking him down.
I do agree with that. Got to show some love to Drew. Drew getting stuck in there as well. And Brian Drew does get the clearance off as far as their 14. I work to get there, but it goes out wide, and Mike is there, and then Alex Little trying to prevent the cross. Get Little playing some defense. Goes out for their throw-in. Abali does well to clear it, and I believe that's where that play ends. 14th minute. or the 14th minute, number 14. I'm all over the place right now. Zach plays that ball through to Mike, and unfortunately Mike puts it over. In the 51st minute, Danny is able to pop that one back up. They're able to get another header though too. It goes wide.
They're starting to build some half chances up. We got to be really careful going forward. You know, our defense is really rock solid, especially Drew. And
see a little move by Drew right there. Oh, he's so good.
You watched Ollie last Celtic game, so you had to show him up.
That makes sense. 60th minute, Zach gets the ball onto his left foot again, and Zach loves playing a big ball. Miggs is through. They are appealing for offside. The goalkeeper misses it, and Miggs for a tap, and it's 3-1.
That's just a blunder right there. We'll take it, though. We always take it.
We do need that. Miggs always seems to be in the right place at the right time. And like I said, the score is 2-1. That is a huge goal right there. Gives us a bit of a breather with only 20 minutes left in the game right now.
Yeah, they haven't had really very many solid chances going forward either. We've been really well defensively, some half chances, but we've been really solid this whole game.
It just feels like we just caught a break right there, and that's exactly what we needed. In the 61st minute, Danny picks up the ball in the midfield, plays it to Alex. Alex plays it to Miggs, and Miggs has got Alex through again. Zach's there, and I remember you saying on the sideline that Zach's just got to be screaming louder for that ball.
Yeah, he's got to call for it more. Like, I couldn't hear him on the sideline. You know, Alex probably didn't hear him. He's got to be yelling sometimes.
I completely agree. Danny does so well there to get Zach through over the top. We know the pace. Zach, composed, takes it around the goalkeeper, and 3 minutes later, it is now 4-1.
Zach with the finesse. You don't see it very often. He's more of a power guy.
But as you can tell, dude, he does lift quite a lot. Gets a pizza guy Sam handshake in there. Had to leave that in the video, but Danny does so well. That's just awareness from Danny, too, to know that it's a one-on-one situation up there for Zach, and he knows there's probably not many people in the league that are faster than him.
Yeah, you think teams would stop pressing us so high. I know they need to get a goal, but we have pace on our front line, and we burn teams that they don't respect us.
I completely agree with that. In the 67th minute, Drew picks up the ball here. He plays it over the top to Danny. And I believe that this does go out for a corner. Someone was saying that they think that was one of their players they brought from Sunday. But look who gets on the score sheet, Brian Drew.
What? He's falling away from goal. That's a great header.
As you can tell, he is so fired up about it too. Brian always plays in the back line, and apparently you're saying that Brian usually gets one a season though too, doesn't he?
Starting recently, yeah. He's trying to push up the field, but you know, he's really too good in the back line, and he can do that at outside back anyways.
Yeah, I absolutely love that he scored. I'm so happy. You can tell how happy he is. It is so awesome. Gets the hug in with Danny, and now the score is 5-1, and wow. We weren't expecting to win by this margin.
Yeah, we just came out firing. We never dropped our pace very much and just kept the pressure the whole game.
Completely agree with you. Ball goes to Alex Little here. Alex Little plays it wide to Ali. Ali loves to take a man on a dribble right there too. Look at that. Jeez. Plays it to myself. I play it to Zach. Zach tries to play it through, and unfortunately I think it just goes for a handball there. In the 74th minute, as you can tell, this is where it just starts to get a bit ridiculous. You can just tell they just start hitting us, and that's just, I don't know. At Sunday League, I think you get frustrated if I don't know, they obviously didn't expect any of this to happen, you know?
But the game's so late, like, it's just unnecessary with a late challenge, especially like 2-3 minutes left. We're up by 4 goals. It's just...
I agree. I think it's just, unfortunately, it's an expectation. We left this in here as well. ESPN breaking story. Pizza guy Sam actually did his hamstring in this game and was unfortunately not out for the next game as well, so we will not be seeing him in the next video, but...
Another Victor Sanchez appearance at left back.
We had Vic in there. I had to make sure we got Vic involved as well, and that is going to be the very last kick of the game. We have 1 game left in the regular season, and if we do go on to win it, it is a guaranteed regular season championship for Raleigh.
And we got playoffs, so...
Playoffs. I'm so excited for playoffs.
Playoffs are fun.
All right, so going into the final game of the season, this is what the table currently looks like. Raleigh, 16 points with 5 wins and 1 draw. Celtic obviously dropped 3 points below us now. Higley is still in 3rd place, and the rest of the table has kind of gone wild as well. Red Rock has been starting to win games. I think they've brought in new people. Mission is still on 2, and White Lights is unfortunately only on 1. So... if you guys have enjoyed the video, please just make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you are brand new, please subscribe as well. And we'll see you next week for the final game of the season.